Facebook Live with Aldersgate. We are so happy to have you joining us today for the kickoff of our summer series, Gateway Yourway. So if you tuned in last week, you know a little bit about what we're doing. If you did not tune in last week, then I'm going to tell you a little bit about that today. So we are kicking off this Friday today with our very first floor plan that we are going to feature and we are going to give you a tour of. And we are coming to you live here from the Elk in Magnolia View, which is a 980 square foot, one bedroom spacious apartment. We talked a little bit last week about Gateway expansion, and we opened 3 brand new buildings, 62 apartments and villas last year, 2019. We are doing this series because we have just a few left and we want to give you the opportunity to be the first one to reserve one of these apartments. So some of the incentives that we have running and some of the specials that we have that might help you make that decision are going to be explained to you today before we get through the tour. So I asked last week, what is holding you back? Are you thinking maybe I just don't want to get my house together and start going through everything? Or there is no way that I can move from a house to apartment. Where do I start? Well, we can help you with that. We have several vendors that we use, 2 in particular, that can help with the entire process from listing your home to decluttering, to downsizing, right-sizing, packing, unpacking, full service. We can also help put money towards that. Are you thinking, my furniture is too big and it's just not going to fit in an apartment? Well, why don't you get some new furniture? Make this space your own, and we can help you with that also. We are running incentives of over $5,000 to go towards moving expenses and furniture. We are also trying to help you make this space your own by personalizing. And what we will do is set you up with our options and moving coordinator and design specialist to pick your paint colors and design the space of your dreams. Now, last but not least, we also have prizes. So the first person who puts a reservation down on each apartment and then moves through that deposit process will receive a choice of one of 3 gifts valued at $400. The first option is a robotic vacuum cleaner. The second option is a Bartesian, which is a Keurig, but for cocktails. And your other option is a Google Home. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn it over to Courtney Carter, our options and moving coordinator, who's going to take you on a tour.
Thanks, Maria. Hi, I'm Courtney Carter. I'm the Options and Moving Coordinator, and I'm also the Gateway Sales Specialist for this beautiful building. As Maria said just a few minutes ago, we are here live from our beautiful Elk floor plan. This is a 980 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. Let's start with the kitchen here, as everybody likes to start with the kitchen. I know I do. It's a beautiful space for entertaining, and also if you love cooking as I do, this will be the place where you will be. So, we have so many features. This apartment and Gateway is packed with features that would typically be considered upgrades at other places, but here at Gateway, we have it all. We have our stainless steel appliance package. We've got your side-by-side fridge and freezer with the water dispenser and ice dispenser already installed. Also, coming over to the microwave here, this is awesome because it is the under cabinet microwave, which is a great space saver and then also wonderful for those with mobility issues. We've got your smooth top electric range here with knobs here at the front. Again, great for those with mobility issues. And then also an overhead vent with lighting and a fan and this cool feature of the LED light here. We've got your dishwasher here, again, stainless steel on the outside, but also stainless steel on the inside. Room at the bottom for your pots and pans, here for your cups, but you've got 2 spaces for your flatware. So you've got the flatware space there, and then also here at the top. You've got double-sided stainless steel sinks with a pull-down sprayer. Again, that makes it very easy to clean everything up. And then a single lever stainless steel faucet handle. Let's get into the cabinetry. Again, you have so much space in this kitchen. I can't stress how much space there is for all of your items, pots and pans, spices, everything that you might have. So you've got very deep cabinets there. Again, I forgot to mention that this beautiful unit also features these wonderful chestnut shaker style cabinets. The drawers are already soft closed. Again, that is a feature anywhere else that would be considered an upgrade. It's right here in the elk. So this is the kitchen. Let's move over to the bathroom. This is our half bathroom here. This is right off of the front door, so it's very easy and it's accessible for guests when you're entertaining. But this is not your normal half-size bathroom. You're thinking probably about that small bathroom that's kind of awkward, right? Nope, this is very spacious, awesome for those with mobility issues, but also it has the wonderful feature of the laundry room. You've got your side-by-side washer and dryer with overhead with overhead storage. Also, again, you've got plenty of storage here on this side with your ventilated shelving inside the linen closet and then also under space storage for larger items. Moving right along into the living room. The awesome thing about this unit is that you have overhead lighting. A lot of places you will go, you have to bring lamps or have to worry about cluttering your space with things on the floor. Not here. We've got overhead lighting already installed. You've got the awesome can lighting and then also this beautiful decorative overhead lighting. We've got hardwood flooring all throughout the common area, so that's your living room and your kitchen. Already have hardwoods installed. Beautiful espresso color. And then this living room is wonderful. I like this whole floor plan because it is an open floor plan, which makes it very versatile, and you are able to easily entertain, or if you're like me, I like to watch a little TV while I cook, so you can see all of that just from the kitchen over into the living room. But you have tons of space and tons of ways to place your furniture, and however you want to make this space your own, you've got the ability to do that. So we're going to go over to Maria and she's going to talk to us a little bit about the natural lighting and the view and also the veranda.
Thank you, Courtney. I'm standing here on the other side of the living space, and as you can see, we have windows from almost floor to ceiling. And what that does is allow beautiful, lots of natural light to infiltrate this room and just make it nice and comfortable and beautiful. So I'm going to take you outside onto the veranda like Courtney talked about and show you what you have a view of. So as we walk out here, you can see the space that you have to put either a little seating space, a couch, a little cafe table. And the wonderful thing is that you can sit out here, enjoy maybe a glass of wine, a cup of coffee, and look out on the green space here and see the entire gateway expansion. But also our campus here of residences. And that is our conference area. So here is just recently planted, replanted actually, because it has a rich history here at Aldersgate. These roses were originally located right outside of what is now our Rose and Ivy Pub, and they are dedicated to us from residents, family, loved ones who made the gift of these rose bushes in honor or in memory of loved ones. And so during the construction of the Gateway expansion, these were taken to a nursery, cared for, and just replanted in this beautiful rose space that we have here that you can view right from your own balcony. So we are going to go ahead and go back inside, and Courtney is going to show you a little bit of a tour into the master bedroom.
Hey everybody, I'm standing right outside the master bedroom. Let's go in. So this is the master bedroom. Again, very spacious, tons of space, very versatile in the way that you could do your furniture. This is a queen size bed that is already placed in here. So if you have a queen size bed, you can see how much space you still have with 2 side tables and a dresser, plenty of space. But if you have a king size bed, there's plenty of space for that too. Also, just as Maria was talking about a few minutes ago, you've got tons of natural lighting. You're right outside of the veranda area, so you're able to get that natural light that comes in from the sun, and then also you can still see the beautiful scenery of the rose garden and then just the rest of our awesome community. Did I mention that all of the spaces in here not only have overhead lighting, but in the bedroom there's also an overhead fan. So you don't have to worry about, again, cluttering your space with a stand-up fan. So there you go, it's awesome. Let's move over to the closet. I keep saying, guys, that you have tons of storage, but you have tons of storage. This is an amazing closet. We've got your ventilated shelving that's already installed. However, if you are someone that prefers to do a closet system, we've got someone that we work with that we can recommend that can get you a closet system design that's specifically for this space. We want you to make this space your own. We want you to love it here just as much as we do. Let's go into the bathroom. This is your master bathroom. So you've got your Jack and Jill sinks. You've got your beautiful overhead vanity lighting, framed mirror, also an installed medicine cabinet already there, and then get a load of this shower. You've got this beautiful tiled shower with an awesome glass door, stainless steel shower kit, beautiful. But one more thing, I know what you're about to say. More storage? Yep. Right over here, we've got your linen closet. Tons of storage, ventilated shelving already installed. Again, if you like something that's a little bit more custom, we can have that done for you. But if you don't, we've already got this all here at Gateway in the Elk. Let's go out. I think Maria's out there, and I think we've actually got somebody special here, one of your neighbors.
Thank you, Courtney. So we are back here today in the living space, and we have a special surprise for you. We have an existing resident. Her name is Sarah Clemmer. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Sarah lives in an Elk floor plan as well, right across from the hall in this apartment. So if you choose to make this your home, Sarah will be your neighbor, and you will be very lucky to have her right across the hall. So Sarah, thank you so much for being with us today. We are going to ask you just a few quick questions. Can you tell us what made you decide to move to Aldersgate, but specifically choose a Gateway apartment?
I think one reason is that it was newly built. And I lived in Plaza Midwood for over 30 years, and I had a wonderful old house that I loved dearly. But the opportunity to have something new was may sound superficial, but it was exciting. So that's why I chose the Gateway.
New is always exciting.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what is your favorite part of your home and your apartment?
Probably the amount of light. And I've got floor-to-ceiling windows in the living room, which are just lovely. There is so much storage space. There are closets galore. I have a closet in my extra bathroom, spare bathroom, also in my bathroom. My walk-in closet is just lovely, and then of course the coat closet. So there's lots of storage space.
Oh, that's great, thank you. So can you tell us about who you have with us here today?
Yes, this is Josie. This is Josie. She's a golden retriever. She's 12 and a half years old, about 67 pounds, and she loves it here. We came from, as I said, Plaza Midwood. We had a big yard that she loved to spend time in, and now she loves to spend time on the balcony. But also there are 230 acres here, and we have been all over all of them, and she really enjoys that. She loves being outside.
Well, I love seeing you outside with Josie walking around. Can you have you tried out the dog park yet? We have the brand new dog park, which are you planning to test that out and take Josie for a spin?
Yes, we've been over there, but she's not much of a player. She doesn't do everything to let her run around in there a little bit.
When no one else is over there.
Yeah, it's a lovely idea though. I think it's a great thing. And the number of dog waste stations is really good.
Yes, well thank you. Yes, being such a large campus, we love having pets and we love having residents bring their pets with them. So Sarah, COVID has been a hardship on all of us, but especially the residents living in a community and navigating this unprecedented time. And we at Aldersgate have tried our best to do what we can to make it enjoyable and have opportunities for engagement. Can you tell us a little bit about maybe what your favorite experience has been during this time?
Well, frankly, I think what you all have done is you've had a much harder time with it than we have, I think. You have just gone above and beyond for us. Well, I love the margaritas, of course, but that's a little shallow. But you stayed on top of the medical and the science, and that to me was amazing. You've really tried to take care of us, and so many of you have done different things than you're used to doing. You've been involved in delivery of meals, going shopping for us to the grocery store, going to the liquor store. Your lives have been totally upended trying to take care of us. And for me, that has just been remarkable. Sorry, I choked up when I think about it.
It makes us so happy to hear, and we're all happy to do that. We're happy to be able to be a part of that, so thank you.
Yeah, because you've really gone above and beyond trying to figure out stuff to make things for people to do. And that's been just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us here today, Sarah. We really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing Jody. Thank you, Josie. Thank you all for joining us today. We're so happy that you are here. If you would like to make a deposit on the Elk apartment that we showed you today, then please contact us. You can send us a Facebook message, an email to Christina P at aldersgateccrc.com, or you can give us a phone call, and we'd be happy to take that reservation for you. Don't forget to tune in next week. If you don't reserve this apartment, please make sure you tune in, and even if you do, please tune in next week on Friday for our next floor plan, which will be a surprise. And don't forget, to be eligible for the grand prize of dinner for two by a local chef, you must attend all of the series in order to be eligible for the prize. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you again next Friday.
We're good.
Did I forget something?
Please edit heavily.